Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. I'm Evan Sanyo, back once again with Liverpool FC on Soccer Manager 2016. Now, in the last episode, we just finished up the summer transfer window for 2016, and we signed this guy, Cristo Gonzalez from Tenerife, and we spent $3 million on him, which, as you can tell by his value, is way too much, but what happened is other clubs started bidding for him, and I was interested with him at the time, and and my original offer was about like 2 million, I think, at when this happened, and then other teams started outbidding me, and I had in turn to outbid them, so that's why he cost $3 million. And you're gonna be put out on loan list, even though the transfer window just ended. Oh, excuse me. And he's going to go on loan list, hopefully, because he should get time to play elsewhere. Now, squad's all fine. We have some players on loan list, including Benteke. The reason why is that is because we have a logjam of top-rated players up front, and they should get playing time elsewhere. And yes, we put Ebe on transfer list because we don't really have a place for him on our squad. Now, in the reserve team, we got to get Donnarumma out on loan somewhere. I'm just not sure yet. And these are who we have loaned out. We even have Odegaard on loan at Bristol City. He'll be back next summer. And yeah, we also have some other top-rated players out on loan because they can fit into my team. It's just that I don't have a place for them on my team at this time. So I'm going to let them play elsewhere and have other clubs play their wages and just see where they are. Wisdom is at Reading. Gomez is at Sporting KC, and he'll be back in the winter, so we can decide what to do with him later. Laurie is at Deportivo Alaves. Allen is on loan at Burnley, and Origi is on loan at Albacete Balompi, which is in Spain. Okay, for a second I thought that was going to be in Argentina, but I guess not. Now, we're going to do the month of September in this episode, and looking at the schedule, this month is going to be a bit tough, since we have Crystal Palace, then we have two straight rivalry matches, first against Manchester United at Old Trafford, and then we're going to host Everton at Anfield. And we're also going to finish the month off with a match against Arsenal at the Emirates. So, it's going to be a bit of a tough month, but we can do it. Now, also in the last episode, we went crazy on the goal scoring. We scored 21 goals in 4 matches, and we are now top of the table. I mean, let's just go back to the schedule. Let's see. We beat West Ham 10-2, Leicester 6-2, Southampton 2-0, and Aston Villa 3-1. So this is looking like one great month. So let's get it going. Got some Premier League matches, including all 3 promoted teams. And Hull beat Arsenal. Man, I'm glad I had that drink of water for that, because that is surprising. All right, now we got our first match against Crystal Palace. It's going to be at Anfield, and the derby's happening between City and United. All right, tough matches all around. Everyone's fine. Bogdan's morale, Ebe's morale, but he's going to get sent out sooner or later, and Lucas's morale all could be better, but it's fine right now. Instructions are fine. Yeah, I like that. So, let's get going. They're rocking the 4-5-1. Interesting. Alright, let's get this match against Crystal Palace. And let's lower the volume a bit so I can still speak, because unlike the Montreal Impact series, this one actually has volume, so you hear the crowd, some reaction on the pitch, and even bookings. Now you got corner kick coming in right now, and that is in the net. Flanagan, he knocks it home. So we still have our goal scoring ways. That's real good. Another chance that goes wide. We should beat Palace and start off our season with 5 straight wins. That would be great for our morale and for later on the season. Sturridge is stuffed right there. Alright, we can get that back. Another rush. I like seeing these rushes just keep coming for us. I mean, how are we doing stats-wise? Possession, we're dominating. They don't have a single shot. No one's been booked yet. Weird free kick right there. But, oh, that just went wide by Coutinho. Let's see what's going to happen next. And we're getting a lot of match action in the first 20 minutes. That is great. But only one of them has led to a goal. I don't really like that. All right. Still have not given up a shot to Norwich. Not Norwich, Crystal Palace. What am I saying? I think the color of the yellow kind of messed me up. I mean, they could have just done Crystal Palace in blue. That's just me. All right, Firmino scores, so now it's 2-0, 30 minutes in. That's great. Keep these goals scoring up because more goals to score will help us out later in the standings because goal differential plays a huge factor in the standings at times. All right, that one goes wide, and we're at halftime now, and it's going to be 2-0. Sturridge's form could be better. I mean, yeah, that could be better. You should be with all these other guys in the 8s and 9s. Yeah, I guess that's what's going to happen. I still have Benteke on the bench, so I can sub him out for Benteke, but we'll see. Free kick for Palace. And he just launches that right into row 3. All right, chance for us. Crosses in, and a nice 1-2 to Firmino. So now Firmino's the brace. Did that affect Sturridge? Yeah, now Sturridge is a 7. Yeah, I probably don't need to sub him out right now. Yeah, we're doing fine right now with this 3-0 lead on Palace. I'll take that. I need more water too. Okay, that's better. And looks like we're going to win this match 3-0. Oh, one more. One more. Scratch that. We're going to win this match 4-0 on Palace because Coutinho decided, hey, I want a goal. All right. 4-0 on Palace. That should help us out. Let's see. Draw in the derby and get out of here. And Tottenham beat Chelsea. What does that do for the table? Well, it gives us a 2-point cushion over United now. But we play said United, so we'll see what happens in this rivalry match. Yes, training sessions happen automatically. Everyone's getting training right here. Donnarumma, I'd like you to get more training. Train's fine. Enrique is decreasing. Oh, he's 30, so that's probably aging, so I may need to get rid of you. I mean, have I used you at all, Enrique? I don't think so. No. You don't really have room on my team. So let's put you on transfer list. Everything else is fine. Skirtle, he's being used, but that's just age. And everything else is fine. Milner's work rate is decreasing. Come on, Milner. Yeah, that's all. Ooh, I keep saying it's fine, but it's really not. Balotelli, yeah, he probably didn't like it at AC Milan, and that's just, I don't know, maybe just him responding. I'm not sure. All right, other matches around England. That's fine. We got 9 mil in the bank. I'm not sure when that's going to grow. All right, the Guros overall went from 76 to 77. So, yeah, he's a nice youth team keeper. That should help. Media question, how do I think the game will go? I'm not sure who the favorite is in this match because we have the lead on the tables, but they're second. Let's just go with the second answer. All right, now there wasn't any bad press, but now we have to head to Old Trafford to take on Liverpool. Yeah, they still got everyone. De Gea has 2 clean sheets, but do we have any clean sheets? Yeah, we have like 1 or 2, I'd say. I'm just want to make a comment and say, why is Fellaini right here in striker? And I would personally, if I were in charge of United, I'd put Martial, but I guess Rudy's injured, and that's to our benefit. So let's get into this match. Whoa. And I thought the volume was at a good amount, but I guess that's just the faithful Old Trafford trying to unnerve us at Liverpool, but we won't be stopped. We will beat United. Let's get this out of the way now, so we can set up a nice second match at Anfield. And No, isn't there to continue just try to score on Mignolet, because that does not make sense. For me to tread there, that went to no avail. We're beating them in the shot category. That's good. Possession's about level. See, Chancery United. Mata gets stuffed by Mignolet. That's real good. Let's see what happens next. Ooh, nice break for a counterattack, but that did nothing. Let's see. That one just goes wide. It looks like we're going to head to halftime. Level at 0-0. Sturridge and Flanagan need to get their butts into gear this half. Otherwise, they're going to get subbed out because their form, that form is bad. I mean, really bad. Okay, let's get back into this. Come on, guys. Sturridge and Flanagan, you need to get better form this half. Otherwise, I'll have no choice but to sub you out for players willing to play. We can't have slackers here at Liverpool. Let's see. Del Firmino is down at 5. What? What is going on with form? That should not be happening. But we're getting more chances. Let's see what happens on this. That goes wide. Ah, come on. We need one good break. Oh man, I thought that was gonna go in, but that just goes wide left. Further Sturridge Coutinho. That goes wide left. We're not field goal kickers missing kicks. We're soccer players. Oh man, that was close. Sacco just got out in the nick of time. Let's see. Form. Yeah, I gotta make a change. Sturridge, you're coming out. Okay, who should come in for Sturridge? Let's put in Benteke. See if Benteke can get something done right on the front line. Because if you have a form of 3... Whoa. That was crazy. Are you serious? Just as I put Benteke in, he gets injured? No. Keep playing Benteke. You can play through this pain. And Rojo gets a yellow. Oh, no. Oh, good. No. Oh. I had no idea what was going on right there. Alright. Another chance for United. We got to stuff this. Oh, no. Okay, 5 minutes. 5 minutes to fix this. 5 minutes to fix this. We got this. We can get this done. Let's do long ball. Yeah, keep it mixed all over. Don't give them room to breathe. Get another goal quickly. Please. Yeah. Well, I guess there goes the win streak as we lose to United, and they take top of the table. Yeah, but we still have the goal differential advantage, so we can get some wins and draws to take the lead away from United. We can rebound. But next up, we got the Merseyside Derby against Everton. So, I don't know. Yes, the Champions League and the Europa League that we are not a part of. Well, I guess we can just see how English clubs do. Let's see. Everton loses 3-0 to Juventus. Doesn't surprise me. City beats Inter 3-0. All right. Now in Europa, Newcastle. How did Newcastle get into Europa? Weird, but they beat Lokomotiv 1-0. And the other, Tottenham draws against Vitória de Guimarães. And that's it. All right, let's continue. Yes, the next round of Champions League in Europa. United beats Olympiacos 5-0. Salzburg drew against Barcelona 0-0. Interesting. And Chelsea beat Wolfsburg 1-0. Now in Europa, I don't think. Do we have anyone else playing? No. Okay. So let's continue. So Ebe, he's now in 86, so that means we can get more money for him when we decide to sell him. I mean, clubs can buy him. I'm not sure if a North or South American club will want him, but that's besides the point, because right now we have the Merseyside Derby at Anfield. So let's get this underway. So Everton's sitting at 6th right now. All right, we should take this then. Let's see, any surprises? I don't see any, so let's just get into this match again. No, we're playing Everton. We're not playing ourselves. This isn't training. This is the second video I'm recording today, so I apologize if I make mistakes. But we made a mistake by giving Everton a goal right there. But we get it right back. What was it? A 5-minute goal followed by a 7-minute goal. Corner kick does not work to our advantage. So we're going to stay at a 1-1 draw. Flanagan needs better form again. Get something out there if we need to. Everything else is looking good. We're out shooting them by a ton. That's good. Possession slightly in our advantage. That goes just wide. Let's see. Whoa, 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 whoa. Can't have any of those crosses into the box, guys. Those are dangerous. All right. Ooh, Lukaku with pretty much a daylight to shoot, but Mignolet knocks it off to the side. Looks like we're going to head into halftime. Ooh, maybe not. Maybe not at a draw. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a draw at halftime with that one going wide. Let's see. Continuous form is 10. Interesting. Let's see. Firmino and Sturridge need better better form right now. And Mignolet's his form could be better. What's going on with me right now? Okay, let's see. Let's try this again. I don't want to fix anything right now because it looks like it's working right now. Let's see. Nothing's going there. It's been a high shooting game, I'll say that. That one just goes wide. Let's see what's next. Yellow card for Cleverly, so I guess that free kick did nothing. Chance for Firmino. That goes out of bounds. Let's see. I don't want to change the tactic. That would end up biting us in the butt. So I want to keep it the way it is right now. And it's gonna end in chance for Everton. Whoa! Oh God! Not again! Not again! Not again! Not again! Are we gonna be like the kings of blowing leads? I hope not, because if we are, I don't know what I'll do. Maybe I'll have to blow up the team or something. Relax, I'm not. But we lose our second straight by a last-minute goal. That cannot happen again. I will not stand for that. But we're still second because Tottenham. Oh, actually tied with Tottenham for second, but we have more than twice of what they've scored, so we remain on top. Stats-wise, yeah, we still have 3 of the top 5 goal scorers in the whole league. I'll take that. Who is this guy leading from Newcastle? Yeah, he has a 3-match continental ban. Well done, dude. All right. Let's continue on the month of September. So Ross Essen is now 76 overall. I believe you are a youth academy prospect. Yes, you were. Even though it says free agent, that means youth academy in this sense. And now we have a cup match against Ipswich Town of Championship at Anfield. And we should be able to win this one. I say should because these last 2 losses may suggest otherwise, but we have better skilled players than Ipswich in my opinion. And my opinion is what's going to take us to victory. And they have a player out of position playing right midfielder. Interesting. We'll take that to our advantage. So let's get this underway at Anfield. Still need more water. Okay, that's better. Nothing doing in the first 10 minutes, it appears like. We can't have Ipswich getting that many chances here, boys. Continue. He knocks it in, so we're up 1-0. As long as we're not level going into the final minutes, we're fine. Because I do not want to give up another last-minute goal. Again. Can't have that. Can't be choking, boys. So let's just beat Ipswich by a good amount. Get me happy again, and we can continue on for that match against Arsenal at the Emirates. So let's see. Save right there by the Ipswich keeper. Sturridge with a chance right now. And Milner sets to pop in, but that gets saved. Let's keep it going right now. Okay, nothing there. That gets saved. Can't have any more of those. Oh, great. Corner kick. Is this going to go in? Yes, it is, because that's what corner kicks do in this game for some reason. Man, I hate that corner kick thing. I wish that's something that they would fix, but they're too focused on roster updates. Thank you guys who put out Soccer Manager 2016. Thank you. I also may put out a video of what I'd like to see in Soccer Manager 2017, but I still have to compile a list, which is currently in my head. Okay, strikers need to be better with their form since they're both at 5. God, we really need to beat Ipswich. Otherwise, I don't know, my job may be on the line. If my job's on the line, then I don't know. I have to go to like some lower club in, I don't know, Russia or someplace. I do not want to get exiled to Siberia. That one gets stuffed. Okay, it's Firmino is going to get... Oh, Firmino, he scores. Nice. 2-1 up on Ipswich. Let's get another one. No, I guess they're not going to give me another one right there. And let's see, Firmino to Sturridge to Lallana. That one goes wide. And they're approaching the hour mark. Ipswich will rush, but Mignolet stops it there. Okay, let's see, Firmino to Henderson. And Coutinho knocks it in. Nice. 3-1 up on Ipswich. Doesn't look like we'll be blowing this one yet, but knock on wood, we could. But I hope we don't. Sturridge Coutinho to Lallana. That one goes wide. And let's see, Sacco to Firmino to Henderson to Coutinho. That one gets saved. It's a good thing we're getting most of the chances. Corner kick goal. Wow, that was a nice dribbling by Sacco. I'm surprised no one managed to grab that out just in the nick of time. But now Sturridge has a chance to make it 5-1. And he does. He froze the goalie in place. It would be nice if we could do like that 1-2 penalty kick that Barcelona put on the other day. I mean, that was nice. Chance for us again, but doesn't look like anything's going to be happening right there. And that's how we're going to end the match. 5-1 over Ipswich. So let's keep her going. Okay, let's see. Yes, we get progressed into round 3, I believe. So let's get into this draw and see who we get to face next. I need water while this goes. Alright, oh, there we are. Just as I finished, it turns out we're facing Norwich. And we're going to be at Anfield again, so since we know that, let's go to the end of the draw, see if there's any notable matches here. Doesn't look like it. That's fine. Alright, Flanagan is now an 88 overall. That's nice. And a few more Premier League matches that we're not in. Alright, now we have our final match of the episode, and it's going to be at the Emirates against Arsenal, who still have their big guns from last year. They didn't sell any of them. So let's see. Condition, it's fine. I don't think that needs to be fixed right now. And yeah, they're coming out with the big guns, but they're keeping some of their other guns on the bench. That's nice. And Petr Cech is still their goalie. Thought he would have retired by now, but I guess not. So here we are. Chance for us on this free kick with Ozil running away for some reason. That was weird, but that does nothing. I mean, after that loss to United, a win against Arsenal will be a huge morale booster. Let's see. Coutinho toe pokes it in. So we're up 1-0 after 10 minutes of play. That's good. Let's see. Free kick going wide, and then... What? That was like a lob shot, and Petr Cech is running so great. Can't have that again, can we? No, we cannot. Okay, Lallana gets fouled by Oxlade-Chamberlain. And looks like he'll get booked right now. It's probably going to be yellow. I was right. Yellow card for Oxlade-Chamberlain. So let's see. Very defensive-sided battle right now. Possession could be a little bit better, but I'll take level right now. That one goes wide. Halfway mark is over. I'm actually going to switch it up to short passing to help with our possession. Force our guys to stay closer together and to get that ball up the flanks. And let's see, corner kick for us. Is this one going to go in? Yes, it is. Flanagan knocks it home. So now we're up 2-1 as we head towards the break. Continue stopped right there. Bit of a rush, but Nothing comes of it, and we're going to end the first half 2-1 up against Arsenal. Strikers could have better form, but if we keep the score the way it is, I'll take it, because I'll take any win over top teams, and a win over Arsenal would be good. All right, short passing doesn't seem to be working that much right now. Whoa. I had no idea who kicked that out of bounds, but as long as we keep the ball, I'll take that. That one goes out. Do I want to make a deep? Whoa! Petr Cech just runs out of nowhere, and Firmino makes him pay. So now we're up 3-1 against Arsenal. All right, Coutinho, no. Coutinho, and still no. Oh, excuse me. Ramsey gets booked. Still hit 70. How's form doing? Yeah, it doesn't look like. Whoa. Oxlade-Chamberlain scores, so now we gotta pay attention more. Form's all fine. Petr Cech's form is horrible, but that's not my problem. Arsene? Okay. Let's see. Whoa, Magnolia, nice save. Alright, still up 3-2. This one, oh, good, that's out. Let's keep it going. And another chance for Arsenal, and that will be. Oh, no. Why did they have to score? Alright. I see how it is. Let's go with the super strong change to see if we can get a quick one back at the end of the match. And we don't. Oxlade-Chamberlain's brace just ties up for Arsenal later in the match. And we got to do a lot better in those later stages of the game. Because that's always going to get the better of us. So, doesn't look like it. Champions League round 2. United loses the Sporting CP, which is in Portugal, 2-0. Let's see, any other English clubs? Chelsea beats Zenit 4-2. Newcastle loses to Napoli 4-1. And Tottenham's not playing right now. They'll probably be playing in this one, so let's get the results. Everton beats Marseille 5-1. Wow. Man City loses 3-0 to Bayern. Bayern is really kicking some butt this year. And let's see. Tottenham beats SK Rapid Wien 3-1. Where are they? They're Austrian. Okay, so that's normal. And looks like we're coming to the end of the episode right now. So, not the month I was hoping for, given our last month. We get 2 wins, 2 losses, and a draw. We're currently sitting 4th. Okay, that's not good. But we're still in Champions League position right now. The goal for every season is always the same, win the league title. But I'll be happy with Champions League berth this season. I think we can get it done, especially after that first run of the season. We should still have some top goal scorers. Yes, Furby and Sturridge are still 1-2. Coutinho is 4th. We have Flanagan in 6th because he's apparently a great goal scoring defending player. And looks like things are still good for Liverpool. We're 5-1-2. I don't see any immediate changes that need to be made right now. So I guess we're just going to end it right here, guys. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.